players on the line. Derogatory action towards fellow fans, officials, players, and coaches is strictly prohibited. Welcome to Roswell High School, where we compete with class.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Summer's coming, and you're going to want to hit the road for a little well-deserved vacation time. At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Most of the problems that people have with plants comes down to basic farm management. That means knowing what to plant and when to plant it. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Planting at the wrong time usually leads to disappointment and heartache, sort of like your first love. But planting at the right moment puts Mother Nature on your side, and that makes growing things easier and a whole lot more fun. So before you plant anything, come to see us at Roswell Seed, or just give it a try and hope for the best. It gives me a chance to say, I told you so.
Rosa, have you decided where you're going to college yet?
There's so many choices. I'm still not sure.
Well, I've decided to attend the University of New Mexico. It's the only Research One university in the state. It's the flagship, and their academic programs are among the best in the nation.
The University of New Mexico? Can I still apply?
Of course. UNM is New Mexico's best university, and residents of New Mexico get preference in admission. Apply now, and we'll attend UNM together.
The University of New Mexico, New Mexico's University of Opportunity. Apply today at unm.edu.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on, with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Calici's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calici's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calici's on North Main in Roswell, Roswell's newest spot to chill out. Hey Roswell, want to work at the coolest new hotspot in town this summer? Calici's is hiring. This is your chance to be a part of one of New Mexico's most famous local businesses. They offer flexible hours, lots of chances for advancements and raises, and a work environment that's fast-paced and people-focused. Come join the mission to be the most famous treat destination in all of the Southwest. Stop by Calici's on North Main in Roswell and pick up an application today. Calici's. Fresh, fun, and friendly since 1996. Calici's is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Registration is now open for summer and fall classes at ENMU Roswell. Summer classes start June 5th. Fall classes start August 21st. Take classes during the day, evening, or online and learn new career skills right here at home. We'll support you every step of the way. Talk with an advisor at 575-624-7294. Apply or register online at roswell.enmu.edu.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
A tooth or several teeth? A dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Why is your above-ground pool clear and beautiful, and mine is hard to deal with and never looks quite right?
I used to have that problem too, until I found Soft Swim from BioGuard at Mays Lumber Company. It's so easy and less expensive than chlorine. Plus, it stays cleaner longer and is not hard on your skin. Just talk to Mary Jane at Mays Lumber Company. She'll set you up.
Get the full line of BioGuard pool and spa care products and even get your water tested at Mays Lumber Company on South Virginia in Roswell.
You can count on Mays Lumber Company.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Summer's coming, and you're going to want to hit the road for a little well-deserved vacation time. At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Let's try it now.
Most of the problems
Test one. Okay,
comes
good.
down to basic farm management. That means knowing what to plant and when to plant it. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Planting at the wrong time usually leads to disappointment and heartache, sort of like your first love. But planting at the right moment puts Mother Nature on your side, and that makes growing things easier and a whole lot more fun. So before you plant anything, come to see us at Roswell Seed, or just give it a try and hope for the best. It gives me a chance to say, I told you so.
Rosa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coyote Den, as the Roswell Lady Coyotes will be taking down the crosstown rivals, the Lady Rockets from Goddard High School. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, here on Thursday, September 21st, 2023. And I tell you what, this is going to be a contest tonight, as the Roswell Coyotes currently 6-3 overall, ranked 30th in the state of New Mexico, and ranked 16th in the 5A classification. The Roswell Coyotes are coached by head coach Savannah Romero, and the Goddard Lady Rockets currently 5-1, and the only loss was at Oregon Mountain, and they are ranked 8th overall in the state of New Mexico and ranked number 1 in the 4A classification. Coach McDonald, what are your thoughts tonight, sir? We got about 5 minutes before we start the national anthem. It is senior night, and as you know, we only have one senior here on the Roswell High School roster. Yeah, just the shortest senior night ever, I think. I told her before the game it's Saturday night, not senior night.
That's exactly right.
She went out there and got recognized with her parents, and all her hard work the last 4 years. Actually, her hard work 4 years in 3 sports and 5 years in 1 sport. So, she's been a tremendous athlete for this school, and it's going to be tough seeing that one leave at the end of the year.
Yeah, 3-sport letterman. I tell you what, she does a really good job. One thing with Sadia Morales, she's kind of been favoring a little bit of a shoulder injury on the right arm. I don't know so much if it was more of a rotator cuff or more of a bicep, but you know what? Knowing that kid, she's going to fight right through it, because she is a competitor, as you mentioned. 3-sport letterman, plays volleyball, basketball, and then does a heck of a job at the shortstop area in the game of softball as well. So you're right, it is going to be Sadia Morales night, as she is the only senior for the Roswell Lady Coyotes.
She plans on going to Texas Tech next year, and she's looking to be a nurse or something else in the healthcare field, and she'll be great at that. She's a good student. She's a great kid, and like I said, it's going to be tough watching that one walk across the stage at the end of the year.
Well, not only that, just comes from a good family anyway. Her older sister also played for me as well, Nayeli. She was actually my second baseman. She played 5 years for me, and then, of course, Saadi just playing that middle infield as well. But, of course, this is a game of volleyball, and look at her now. It looks like she's hitting just fine. And so I think she was really pumped up and really excited to play against the crosstown rivals tonight.
Always. It's always a great matchup. And, lately, it's been Goddard pretty dominant with the matchup. But anytime you get Roswell and Goddard together for just about anything, it winds up being competitive, and it's always fun. So,
you and I did the New Mexico Military Institute Bronco game last night, and that was a thriller as they played the New Mexico Junior College T-Birds. And, of course, they won in 4 sets. But there was a lot of things in common here that I was looking at Goddard here. It looks like, as I mentioned, they're 5-1. They've only lost 2 sets. Coach, 2 sets in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they've actually lost 4 sets, because they lost their last match to Oregon Mountain. They didn't win it. So.
Oh, they lost it. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. So four sets.
Yeah, 5 actually. So 2 before that, though.
3, 4, 5. So 5 sets. So something similar to that anyway.
Yeah, but real similar to what we had last night.
Yeah, and that's, we'll talk about rankings and stuff here throughout the broadcast. But, Coach, let's go ahead and do this real quick, if you don't mind, before the national anthem. It's about 2 minutes and 20 seconds before we start off here. Let's start talking with the Goddard Rockets roster. According to Max Preps, the 2023-2024 varsity girls volleyball roster. Number 1 is an outside hitter, senior, is Ava Flores. Number 2, sophomore defensive specialist, Camila Holloway. Number 3 is Camila Herrera, sophomore outside hitter and defensive specialist. Number 4 is Viviana Varela, sophomore. Number 5 is Naomi Smith, junior. Looks like they have her down as a setter and outside hitter. Number 6 is Midea Armendariz, senior, setter, outside hitter. Number 11 is Aaliyah Dominguez, outside hitter, sophomore. And I think I'm probably going to screw this one up, but I think it's number 13, Halen Haskins.
I think that's right.
Okay, perfect. Sophomore middle blocker and outside hitter, followed by number 14, Ayla Haskins. Is going to be a senior. Number 16 is Destiny Willard, senior. And number 20 is going to be Addie Luck, the 6'1 sophomore, middle hitter. And then the manager is Elena Aragon. And the head coach for the Goddard Lady Rockets will be Dwayne Roberts. And the rosters for the Roswell Lady Coyotes 2023-2024 varsity girls volleyball roster starts out with number 0, the 5'3 junior defensive specialist, Jaylyn Benitez. Number 1, 5'5 junior defensive specialist, outside hitter. She's back in the lineup is Addison De La Cerda. Number 2, the 5'5 junior defensive specialist, Emily Marquez. Number 3, the 5'6 junior middle blocker, Hannah McFerris. And number 4, Alexis Brohl, the 5'7 junior outside hitter, followed by number 5, Deborah Leyva, 5'2 junior defensive specialist, outside hitter. Number 6, the 5' junior setter, Yarida Aragon. Number 7 is Sarai Morales, setter, outside hitter, and she's about 5'6". It is senior night, and she is the only senior on the roster. Number 10 is Elena Tarin, the 5'3 junior setter. And then number 12 is Nevaeh Romero, the middle blocker, 5'7 sophomore. And then number 15 is the 5'6 junior, is Selena Samario. And the Roswell Lady Coyotes are assisted by Haley Bolaños, Cheyenne Duran, Jordan Valverde, and head coach for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, Savannah Romero. We're just seconds away from the playing of the national anthem. We'll get you starting rotations here in just a moment. Coach, look at this. Packed house here at the Coyote Gym. We're going to take a break for the playing of the national anthem. All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. And now the PA announcer is going to go ahead and go through the rosters once again here for the Lady Rockets. And Coach McDonald, I know you do a lot of studying when it comes down to statistics. That is your specialty, and do a great job with this. As far as the Goddard Lady Rockets are concerned, Coach, what is your opinion? What is your strategy? What is the game plan right here for the Goddard Rockets? Very dominant, number 1 in the 4A classification. As we mentioned, they're also ranked 8th overall in the state of New Mexico in all classifications. What makes the Goddard Lady Rockets special?
Well, this program has been at the top or near the top for a long, long time now, and hats off to Coach Roberts. I mean, since he's gotten here, he's had nothing but success with this program, including, they're the defending champs. So this is a strong team. This is an experienced team, a team with size, a team with good leadership. Not just from the coaches, but on the floor as well. I mean, you got to bring your A game. I mean, and we're going to have to, Roswell Coyotes going to have to play their best tonight to compete, and they can. I still say they're trending up and they're overachieving what a lot of people thought they were capable of. But we're going to have a good one here tonight.
Yeah, Coach, and I'm glad you said that. So on September 9th, the Roswell Lady Coyotes did take on the Goddard Lady Rockets over at the Sweet 16 tournament over in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and the Goddard Lady Rockets won 3-0. But let me tell you this, let's shift gears for just a moment. A lot of good things about the Goddard Rockets as they're number 1 in 4A. Well, let's shift gears again and let's talk about the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Even though the Roswell Lady Coyotes are currently 6-3, playing well, scrappers, not really oversized in any capacity, but these ladies here are going to give you all what you can handle.
Oh, I agree 100%. Getting a little healthier, getting some players back, get Addie De La Cerda back. We get kind of a full strength Sarai Morales. Like you said, she's been banged up a little bit just playing the back row.
Right.
And she's our top hitter. So having her back, it's almost like having your best player gone when she's playing at half speed. So it'll be interesting to see how well she can go if she goes all the way around the rotation. From what I understand, she will. So hopefully they can play well and other people can step up. Deborah Leyva has really stepped up with these injuries to the Coyotes. And I've been really impressed with the 2 middles as well. That's Hannah McFerris and Nevaeh Romero.
Yeah, Hannah McFerris, she's the 5'6" junior middle blocker, has really, really stepped up. She played a little bit of JV last year. And, Coach Romero, she's the new head coach here for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, has a lot of confidence in not just the whole team, but Hannah McFerris herself, like you mentioned, Coach, she's really done just a great job as a middle blocker, hitting the ball well as well. So we're just seconds away now as both teams are going to go to the net and shake hands. And I think at that time now they're going to go back to the huddle and see what the starting rotation is going to be for both squads. Excuse me, packed house here at the Coyote Den. Also, if you're trying to watch this game here with the Coyote Den and you're also trying to watch the NFL football game, you have the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers, and it looks like that is about the second quarter with 12:17 left in the second quarter. It's 3-3, and we'll keep you updated if you want to tune in to not only the Coyote game, but if you want to watch a little NFL football, I'm sure we can do that too.
We might also update you from Gadsden. We got a good one going on with the Rockets and the Gadsden Panthers.
So that game is in Gadsden, correct?
It's in Gadsden,
okay.
Correct.
And that game is also going to be on KSVPTV.com. I think they're going to get a live stream, is my understanding, through the station here in Roswell, New Mexico. But you're exactly right, Coach. We will definitely get that updated, and we'll keep you in the loop with everything that's going on. Okay, so starting rotations. It looks right here, looks like for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, not in any specific order, it looks like Saudi Morales is out there along with Hannah McFerris. You have number 10, it's going to be Elena Tarin. Yarida Aragon is going to be down there along with Emily Marquez. And then, can't see it in the huddle there. Oh, it looks like it's number 0. That's going to be Jalen Benitez Libero. Excuse me. And then for the Goddard Lady Rockets, I do see Naomi Smith out there along with number 13, Haylin Haskins, as she's going to go out of the rotation now, and the libero will come in. It's going to be Camila Herrera, and then she's going to be wearing the libero jersey. And then serving for Goddard now is going to be Naomi Smith, as she is dribbling the ball just a little bit, taking a few bounce passes, and then Ava Flores. No specific order here, but it's game time now. It is now 7 o'clock exactly, and the serve is up and over, and the crowd is going wild just like that, and it's going to be hit hard by number 1, Ava Flores, but a little strong, and the Roswell Lady Coyotes will take an early lead, 1-0 in set 1.
Yeah, and as you said earlier, great crowd tonight. There's a lot of people from Goddard here, a ton of people from Roswell High here. There's actually a standing student section for both teams as we see Tareen serve into the net to tie the game up.
Well, one thing real quick before I forget, such a great crowd. Look at that student section over here directly east of the gymnasium. A real quick shout out as that's number 3. That's going to be Camila Herrera hits it into the net, 2-1 in favor of the Coyotes. But Nick and his wife, Nick Snowberger from McDonald's, the owner, donated food to the student section tonight. Had about 75 cheeseburgers and 75 McChickens. And guess what? We distribute that to all of the student body tonight. So thank you to Nick Snowberger and McDonald's. And appreciate all you do for this community.
And I'll tell you what, is the right thing to say in that situation because they're gone. They're gone for sure. All 150 of those sandwiches are in the past tense now.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, you and I enjoyed a couple ourselves, so appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, it's 2-2 now in set 1. The serve is up and over by Ava Flores. There's a pass set and hit hard by Sadia Morales, and it's going to be a little strong. It will be out. The crowd is going wild. Look at the east side of the gymnasium. You have the Roswell Lady Coyotes cheering. Quite, I call it uniforms, Coach, but I'm sure they probably call it something else, right?
I'm sorry. What do you?
I was talking about the cheerleaders over here. I call them just their outfits. Is what I call them.
Yeah, they're uniforms.
Uniform attire.
So Barola with the nice put away there. So De La Cerda's first action that we've seen her since we've been doing the games this year. Back from that injury, and Morales serving as well. She looks healthy again. And a strong serve from Morales equals another point for the Coyotes.
Yeah, good job by Sadia Morales, kind of picking on that west corner of the court there. There's going to be the pass set. And a great job by number 13, Haskins, as she just kind of reads the field there and goes to the corner. And it's going to be point Goddard. 4-4 now here in set 1. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening and watching KSVPTV.com. We'll keep you updated once we get some information as the game, the Goddard Rockets are taking on the Gaston Panthers. That game is in Anthony, New Mexico, and that game's just about to get started here in just a moment.
Yeah, tremendous kill there from Mireya Armendara. She's doing something pretty amazing in my book. She leads the team in assists as a setter. She also leads the team in kills as a hitter. So that tells you how important she is to this Goddard Lady Rocket team.
Oh, good effort by Sadia Morales, but it's going to be an ace for number 5, Naomi Smith.
Yeah, Smith just a junior. Really a JV player last year.
Now, you know that is my favorite serve here in volleyball. I always call it the knuckleballs. You know, I'm a baseball, softball fan.
Nice attack there by Barola, but good defense by the Lady Rockets. We got the Coyotes in the net, so it will be another point over to Goddard.
The floater in volleyball. Let's see what happens here. No, that one's going to be a strong serve by Smith. And it's going to be point Lady Rockets.
Yeah, Romero just a little too far under the net, had her whole foot under the net, and that's a good call. That's the way I saw it anyway.
Well, I thought you were going to say something about the scorer's table, Coach, tonight. Did you notice anything about that scorer's table?
Yeah, no, that's really nice. Let's hope that is the case all year with that score.
Well, just give it about 60 seconds, and it will also change here as Mr. Gomez.
Nicely done. Romero makes up for it.
Mr. Gomez and I worked on it during the last period of the day to try to get we're going to be trying to get the slideshow involved here in just a moment. We're going to try to get pictures of all the young ladies, so it's going to be just a rotation, and it looks really nice here. The gymnasium is just really, really magnificent here tonight.
Yeah, they've done good work here with the sound system and that video board, and it's good atmosphere here tonight.
Good job by Romero. She gets it over.
There's a chance for the Coyotes if they can take advantage. Go outside, and De La Cerda just has to tip it over on the misplayed set.
De La Cerda, the southpaw, along with Tarin. And I didn't see the young lady. I believe, was that number 6? Was that Armendariz?
Yeah.
Okay. So Armendariz will get credit for the kill, and it looks like there's going to be a timeout by the Roswell Lady Coyotes. You are listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com. We'll be back here in 60 seconds.
Have you decided where you're going to college yet?
There's so many choices. I'm still not sure.
Well, I've decided to attend the University of New Mexico. It's the only Research One university in the state. It's the flagship, and their academic programs are among the best in the nation.
The University of New Mexico? Can I still apply?
Of course. UNM is New Mexico's best university, and residents of New Mexico get preference in admission. Apply now, and we'll attend UNM together.
The University of New Mexico, New Mexico's University of Opportunity. Apply today at unm.edu.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Bob Reed Pest.
9-5 is the score in favor of the Lady Rockets here at the Coyote Den.
Great dig from Benitez, and that's going to be 4 hits.
And now it's a 5-point advantage for the Lady Rockets.
Yeah, you can call either 4 hits or 2 hits on that one. They both result in the same thing. 10-5, Goddard. And that is Haskins, the younger Haskins on the serve.
Yeah, that's number 13? That's the younger Haskins? It is. Speaking of...
Addie Luck in the net on that attack. We'll give the ball back over to the Coyotes.
All right, number 0 is Jalen Benitez, the 5'3" junior. We'll do the serving, and just over. Beautiful, beautiful serve. But a nice kill by number 6, Mireya Armendariz.
Yeah, get used to saying her name tonight. She does it all for this team.
Well, she's a real special athlete for sure, and just does a good job. You know, she's only, they don't have the height right here. I think she was classified as about 5'5", 5'6", but I tell you what,
that's
a real good athlete and does well for the Goddard Lady Rockets.
That set too tight to the net. Neva Flores able to just tap it down for another point for Goddard.
Viviana Varela, the sophomore, will be serving for Goddard. Heads up and over.
It's going to be wide, no touch, so it's going to go over to Goddard again.
You know, how nice is this, Coach? I mean, regardless if you're at Roswell High School or Goddard High School, look at this gymnasium right here, how the city of Roswell, the community itself right here supporting these young athletes here. Isn't that great to see?
It is. It reminds me of the old days when this would have been kind of a weak crowd, you know?
Oh, no.
Back when I played, they'd fill the gym every night. But
yeah, no, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but it looks real nice to see all these fine folks coming, supporting both Roswell and Goddard here, and this is exactly what this community should be doing.
Absolutely. Nice dig from Benitez there. Go outside to Morales, and a big block. And that was Mireya Addie Luck was there too, but that was Medea Armendariz with the block. So, we talk about doing it all. She's hitting, she's setting, she's blocking, now she's serving. I believe she's selling popcorn too.
Well, she might be doing that as well. And speaking of that, that's a nice serve. And look at Sari Morales. And Morales with the kill. It's going to be point Roswell. 14-8 here in set one in favor of the Lady Rockets. And now is going to be Elena Tarin, the southpaw.
Good serve, and that's trouble for Armendariz, but she does keep it in play.
Yeah, Armendariz, just a great job. Good effort.
Wow, that was impressive from McFerris.
Do you ever get that adrenaline rush still? Even, as a coach, you get it, I know it, but just seeing the rivalry here.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. The Roswell Goddard stuff it never goes away.
It doesn't. Good job. Good hit by Addison Luck. But it's going to be blocked by the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Point Roswell.
Sari Morales on Sarai night makes good with a big block. And here come the Coyotes. Cut into this lead here. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Good job by Tarin. Just got to get it over, and they do. Great dig by Herrera.
Chance here, but it'll have to be a bump set.
And Barola reads the floor.
Yeah, good idea there, but a great job by number 3, Camila Herrera. And that's going to force Coach Roberts to call timeout. Here come the Coyotes.
Well, guess what? We're going to take one, too. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. You are listening and watching Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Collegiate. All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den as the Lady Rockets lead 15-11 now here in set one. Oh, what check. They're going to say that is out on Goddard, so it's going to be 14-12.
Oh, now they got it fixed.
Yeah, there it is, 14-12 now. 2-point lead now for the Lady Rockets.
With a big comeback by the Coyotes. See if they can keep it rolling. Look at the tip by Morales over the blockers and in front of Armendariz, and now they're within one. I'm telling you, something about Roswell Goddard, it's just a different kind of atmosphere, different kind of rivalry, different kind of competition.
Just in all sports, man, I'm telling you. No, it looks like Sari Morales will be in the net.
Yeah, and didn't really need to be.
I agree with the call.
No, the call was correct. She just didn't need to go up and contest that as aggressively as she did. It's all right, and it was a great run by the Coyotes there.
Herrera, the sophomore, doing the serving now for the Lady Rockets. Let's see if Barola can contribute here, and she does. It gets it over with a hard hit, but great defense by the Goddard Rockets, and finally hit out of bounds. And now it's just a 1-point lead for the Lady Rockets here in set one. Oh, Hannah McFerris is a little disappointed as she hits it straight into the net.
And that's the kind of thing that Coyotes are going to have to keep to a bare minimum tonight if they're going to be competitive. I mean, you just can't give Goddard too many easy opportunities, and that right there is as easy an opportunity as it gets.
Barola. Now Morales is going to try to tip it over once again. Almost back in the net, and Benitez has a little trouble. And it's going to be point Goddard.
Yeah, he had Lexi Barola just couldn't get out of the way in time, and then Benitez, just a little miscommunication.
Coach McDonald, do you have any score over in Anthony?
I do. I'll update you after this point. Oh, there you go, Sadai, but just long.
Yeah, Sadai just a little strong. It's going to be point Goddard now. 4-point lead for the Lady Rockets.
Yeah, it looks like we are 0-0 as we approach the end of the first quarter in Anthony. So good one going on there, as we kind of suspected it might be.
Yeah, nice serve by Ava Flores. And hit real hard.
Yeah, she was in the net, and a good call by up officials Chewy Lopez.
Yeah, Chewy is R1, but that was Herrera, I believe, that hit that ball there. Maybe another point for Roswell.
Yep, that's a good call on the double on the set. And now the student section getting a little into it. There is a Goddard student section. They're up in the west side balcony.
Yeah, absolutely. And nice little serve by Sadia Morales. Ooh. Oh, wow. Hit real hard by Halen Haskins.
Yeah, and she's just a sophomore, so she's got a bright future in the program. Like I said, they don't list heights, but I believe she might be as tall as Addie Luck.
Well, she's every bit of 5'11", 6 foot for sure. Great read by Sadia Morales as the serve is a little strong. It's going to be point Roswell. 2-point lead now for the Lady Rockets here in set one, here at the Coyote Den, here in Roswell, New Mexico. Now serving for Roswell will be number 6, Yarida Aragon, the 5-foot junior. Nice serve. And let's see if number 6 can get it over, and Medea Armendariz does. And speaking of that, number 12, Nevaeh Romero is going to return the favor, and she will get credit for the kill.
Here's where the Roswell Coyotes, and this is testament to a good job that Coach Romero is doing. That's her daughter on the kill there. But they're not a real tall team, so you got to do things like that, the quick sets, you know, the slide hits, the things like that can negate a team that's bigger than you and a good blocking team like Goddard is. So that's a great game plan.
Well, I love the slide hits, and you know, there's one specific person that I can just visualize right now, not in the high school level, but you know that's from New Mexico Military Institute, that Victoria Oliveira just does a great job with those slide hits. But hey, but you're right. The Roswell Lady Coyotes are really going to have to play their game and eliminate those unnecessary errors.
Yeah, they've given too many points away already in this one, but they're right there, just down 3. Here's a chance for Goddard to see where they go. They go outside.
And that's going to be off the
block. And that's okay. I mean, you want it. You don't just want to. You got to have those blockers up there.
All right, it's going to be a timeout. Let's just take a timeout. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
We're back as Lady Coyotes took a timeout. The score is 22-18 here in set one. If you're just now tuning in at KSVPTV.com, we are your hosts, Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, and the server for the Goddard Lady Rockets will be Halen Haskins, the sophomore, and that's up and over. There's the pass set, and let's see if Darine can get it over, and she tips it over. But great defense by the Goddard Lady Rockets. Great job by Benitez.
Yeah, missed opportunity there.
And right here, great job, great defense by Benitez, and this is where the Roswell Lady Coyotes really have to capitalize
and play offense here. Addison Luck with the hit. Another great defense play by Benitez. That was kind of behind her back.
Oh, tough one. That's a tough point to lose there, but great hustle and great effort by the Lady Coyotes. They wanted a 4 hit on that. I don't know. You got to give the blockers a benefit of the doubt if it's close, I think.
All right, there's the serve up and over. Haskins. Let's see if Romero's going to have that tip. It's going to be a point for Roswell, as there's a little miscommunication between Dominguez and Haskins.
Well, and that was brought about because of the great tip by Romero. Just a perfect placement on it.
Oh, let's see what Mr. Jack Batson. Mr. Jack Batson, he specializes in, what do I call that, Coach? What is the right wording that I want to say for Mr. Batson?
Line judging?
Well, besides line judging, he's just a professional when it comes down to, I guess you could say it's line judging, but I wanted a specific word for him. He's such a perfectionist when it comes down to making sure things are square and to the point.
Oh, yeah. He's
what a great first set here at the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes do trail by 2, 23-21. Benitez with the serve. It's up and over. And a nice block by McFerris.
Cut it back to 1. You're right, partner. Great first set, and another timeout called by Goddard, their second.
We'll be right back. You're listening to Roswell Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Hey Roswell, want to work at the coolest new hotspot in town this summer? Calicci's is hiring. This is your chance to be a part of one of New Mexico's most famous local businesses. They offer flexible hours, lots of chances for advancements and raises, and a work environment that's fast-paced and people-focused. Come join the mission to be the most famous treat destination in all of the Southwest. Stop by Calicci's on North Main in Roswell and pick up an application today. Calicci's. Fresh, fun, and friendly since 1996. Calicci's is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. You are listening to Roswell Volleyball on KSVPTV.com. Lady Coyotes trail by 1 here in set 1, 23-22. Benitez will do the serving for the Coyotes. Addison Luck with the tip over and is now set point for the Goddard Lady Rockets.
Yeah, smart play by Addie there. She knew where the defense wasn't, tipped the ball right there. The Lady Coyotes dove, but just too much ground to cover, and now we have our first set point of the evening.
Viviana Varela, the serving for the Lady Rockets, the sophomore, is going to be a jump serve. No, it's just going to be direct, and good job by Hannah McFerris.
Addie Luck, consecutive plays to finish out the set.
So 25-22, the Lady Coyotes do drop set 1. We're going to take about a 60-second break. You are listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers' design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing team will handle your project like it's the only one in the shop. Let us print your signs, banners, window lettering, event tickets, invitations, and much, much more. Remember, Southwest Printers. If you can think it, we can print it.
Find us fast in names and numbers.
All right, we're back here at the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes drop set 1, 25-22 in a thriller.
Yeah, what a great first set. I hope that however many sets there are, I hope they're all just like that, because that was fun. That was exciting. A lot of good volleyball. We have an update from Anthony. It is Gadsden High School 7, Goddard 0, and they are just seconds left in the first quarter. Goddard does have the ball. And, we thought that might be a good competitive game down there. That Gadsden team might be for real.
Well, you're exactly right. And speaking of football, Coach, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Clovis Wildcats. And one of the things you and I talked about last week coming from Carlsbad was that we thought potentially the Roswell Coyotes could have been the number 1 seed, but yet that indeed is incorrect. It is going to be the Artesia Bulldogs that upset the Cleveland Storm last week, and they're number 1 in the coaches poll and in Max Preps. The algorithm is correct once again, but the Roswell Coyotes will remain. Well, they'll drop one, actually, after the win. But they're still going to be in the number 2 spot. And with that being said, Coach, go ahead.
Yeah, they dropped 1 in the Max Preps poll.
Right.
In the algorithm. But coaches poll, exactly the same.
Same thing.
Artesia 1, Roswell 2. Goddard did drop in both polls, actually.
That's correct. Well, it is homecoming tomorrow night, so pregame will start tomorrow at 6:45. And tell you what, it should be a nice one. The expected crowd is supposed to be sold out tomorrow night. And let's see what happens tomorrow. Of course, the homecoming court, there's going to be a pep assembly tomorrow here at the Coyote Den. It's going to start right at approximately 2 o'clock. I know the custodians here at Roswell High School, which do a great job, are going to be setting up early. Going to have the homecoming court. Parents are invited. And let's see what the Roswell Coyotes can do tomorrow. But we're here at the Coyote Den in set number 2 as the Roswell Lady Coyotes taking on the Goddard Rockets. The Coyotes drop set 1, 25-22, but here comes Elena Tarin waiting for the whistle from R1. Well, there it is, and that's a nice serve by Elena Tarin. Addison De La Cerda. Strong hit, and look at that. Number 4, Alexis Barola. Having a little luck right there as it goes straight down, and it's going to be point Roswell, 1-0 in set 2.
Yeah, there's a delay or something on the scoreboard.
I'm seeing that. That's
strange.
It is strange. Good defense. That's why they call her the defensive specialist.
Now
look at that! Look at that defense by the Rockets as well.
Yeah, Hannah McFerris with the big kill there in the corner. Coyotes out to a 2-0 lead now. And Tarin, the other lefty. Talked about Addie getting that lefty back.
Oh, combo block. It appeared to be a combo block.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
All right, another update from Anthony, New Mexico. It's 8-7 Goddard with 11:49 in the half. Until the half, I should say. So got a thriller going on over there in Anthony, New Mexico.
Yeah, Goddard scored quickly there.
You know what? I kind of like the fact where high school football is played on Thursday as well. I'm kind of liking the fact where let's play football every day.
I like that part. I don't like the reason why they're playing on Thursdays, but I do like the fact that there's more nights of high school football.
Absolutely. 5-0 as the Lady Coyotes and dominating here. In set 2, Elena Tarin will continue to serve the lefty. And look at that, Addison De La Cerda. And Coach Robert's going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. You are listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet.
We're here in set 2 at the Coyote Den as the Lady Coyotes lead 6-0. Nice serving by Elena Tarin and great offensive strategy by Coach Romero's Lady Coyotes.
Great serve. You get credit for the ace on that.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right, Tarin, this is her 8th consecutive serve. And there is Sadia Morales as Barola gets it over.
I tried the little setter dump there. The Coyotes are ready for it.
Addison De La Cerda with the kill.
Welcome back, Eddie.
8-0.
Yeah, what a start to set 2 for the Lady Coyotes.
9th consecutive serve here for Elena Tarin. Getting direction from the head coach, Savannah Romero, and there's the serve. It's up and over, and make it 9-0.
Wow. You know, we were talking about this last night at the Bronco game, or the Bronco match, I should say. Sometimes it looks like completely different teams set to set. I mean, it's amazing how momentum changes in this game.
Well, you and I have done this for quite a while, Coach, and I'm going to tell you something right now. It is 9-0 in favor of the Lady Coyotes. I will tell you this. Do not, I repeat, do not count the Lady Rockets out in this set yet.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, they've come back from farther. And
they're ranked number 1 in their classification for a reason.
That's exactly right.
And
now it's 10.
It's 10-0. We've seen a lot of things happen. They're 8th in the state of New Mexico in all classifications. But right now, Elena Tarin is doing it all right here with her 11th consecutive serve.
Oh, man, that'll do it. But what a start by the Lady Coyotes as Goddard finally breaks through to get to their first server of the set, and it's 10-1.
Yeah, there is a little glitch in the system there. I'm talking about the scoreboards.
It's not a big deal because it does look like that it gets it correct eventually, but it shows up on the east side. Oh, this time it showed up on the west side first, and let's see if it goes up on the east side now. I wonder if they're having to. Well, now it's not showed up on the west. This is not good.
It's not good, but the scoreboard on the west side of the gymnasium is correct. Of course, that doesn't matter. It's always talking about the official scorebook.
Yeah, now it's
correct.
Back. It's just glitching. It's getting over there slow for some reason.
All right, nonetheless, it is 10-3, and the Lady Rockets are serving now. Barola off the middle part of the net, and the tip is over. Point Roswell.
You know, when you do that, when you set it down lengthwise of the net like that, you'd love for it to catch the net and go over, but that's difficult.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, partner.
Oh, nice.
Look at Sadia Morales.
That's smart volleyball right there. In that situation, she's not swinging hard. You know, she's hitting with topspin to get it over the blockers and then down before it gets to the back line where there's no defender back there. And
right off the palm, huh?
Yeah, that's a high level difficulty shot.
De La Cerda with a nice serve. And another point, Roswell. I want to make sure this is going to be, is that correct now? Is that 12-3 or 13-3?
Yes.
Okay, 13-3.
I believe the higher score is always correct, and seeing that now it came across.
I think the higher score is always correct.
No, I'm serious about that.
Yeah.
Because it's the other one's slow.
Yeah, the other one, there's a glitch. Hit hard by Addison Luck.
But too strong.
Yeah, a little too strong. Missed opportunity there. Now De La Cerda will have a seat, and Emily Marquez will enter the rotation here in the back row Camila Herrera, the sophomore, outside hitter, defensive specialist, enters the rotation for the Lady Rockets. And it's going to be point Goddard.
Yeah, and if Goddard's going to get back in it, they need to feed those middles. They need Halen Haskins to be very active if they're going to get back in this set. Obviously, Armendariz is kind of the straw that stirs the drink, but got to get some other people involved.
All right, speaking of that, Sari Morales with the strong hit off the rafters, and yet the Goddard Rockets make it happen, and play continues. Great dig by Goddard, and Morales decides just to go ahead and tip it over. And Morales hits it hard again.
Be blocked by the Rockets. What a point this has been.
Yeah, Medea Armendariz kind of making it happen. That's going to be outside the antenna.
Yeah, and you see Jack Batson moving into position so he can make that call. That's some great line judging right there.
Well, that's what I was talking. He's very particular when it comes down to his position as a line judge. 15-5 now. 10-point lead for the Roswell Coyotes. And it's number 0, Jalen Benitez. Another point, Roswell. You know, Benitez, I actually had the opportunity to coach her sisters in the game of softball, Marissa Torres and Ciandra Main. Coached them both, and also great athletes as well. And that was going to be a point. Strong hit by Halen Haskins, excuse me.
Yeah, and she just powered her way through the blocks that time. Romero and looked like Barola were there and got their hands on it, but attack was just too strong.
Well, I'm going to have to put my 2 sandwiches here. I have a cheeseburger and a McChicken here, hot and spicy, to the side. I don't want you to intercept that here, Coach.
Saraí Morales, in the last time she's going to get to play Goddard, is making it count. We'll just say that. She's playing great. Another great attack there.
Did I hear that right? She will have one more opportunity.
Oh, they'll have to play at Goddard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Last time to play them at home.
At home, there you go. And vice versa for the kids over at Goddard. Had this opportunity to play Roswell High School, those seniors.
And they have 6. So
and they have 6 seniors?
Yeah, well, counting the manager.
Yep, that's correct. Oh, man, good job by Romero. And another point for the Coyotes, 18-7.
Yeah, and you basically had 2 players trying to hit the ball at the same time. Might have missed that call. I think the Coyotes would have gotten it anyway because of where that ball was going. But 2 players can hit it at the same time, and it just counts as 1 hit. So
simultaneously.
Yep, that might have been a little early on that whistle, but I don't think it changed the outcome of the play. I got to give my old buddies a hard time on if they miss a call. You know, I'm not giving them a pass.
You know, I have to say something later on. I'll have to give you a little heads up on something.
Oh, okay.
It's not a bad thing, but it was kind of funny from one of your old buddies. I tell him I'll give you some heck about it.
All right. I'm sure I deserve it. Come on, ladies. Miscommunication there. Morales and Benitez can't decide who's going to get it.
Well, you know, the Lady Coyotes have a comfortable lead, 18-10, but they can't be content with this at all. I'm telling you, when you're playing the Goddard Rockets, you cannot make unforced errors. You got to do what you're supposed to do, and you have to dominate.
Well, they got to that huge lead early. Since then, they've just kind of played them even, which they can afford to do because the lead was so big. And De La Cerda, again, I tell you what, she adds a lot to this team. It's good to have her back from that injury.
Well, you know, we were talking about Elena Tarin. She had 10 consecutive serves.
Yeah.
10 consecutive serves. It was 9-0. 10 consecutive serves, but I'm telling you right now, the Lady Rockets could do that if the Lady Coyotes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're capable.
Yeah, very much so. That's why you play the game.
See, there's the advantage of having the left-handed hitters, because Tadine, she's the setter, but she's setting in the front row. So that means she can attack, and she's left-handed. So you basically have two strong-side hitters in that situation.
We're going to take a break. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
All right, we're back with a 10-point lead for the Lady Coyotes and make it 11 as they're underway.
So now, sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine.
Now they've actually outscored them since that 10-0 start. So that's, just by one, but still, I mean, they've done their job here. They've handled that big lead, and hopefully they can just finish it off here with 4 more points.
So Romero with a nice serve. Had some luck with the tip, and good defense by the Lady Coyotes as they keep it going here. And that one's going to be in. Coach Romero looking at Nevaeh Romero and saying, uh-oh.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's back there to serve, but then as you can see, she rotates out. But during that 1 point, as long as she keeps her serve going, she does have to play that back row, and that's not her specialty.
All right, there's the pass set. No set. He decided to go ahead and
front row setter. That's the advantage of the front row setter.
Decided to go ahead and do it. Elena Tarin having the set of her life.
Well, I'll tell you what, and that's a combination of two things: front row setter and left-handed front row setter. Because now you're front row setter, but you're also got two strong side attackers.
All right, Hannah McFerris. Good dig by Herrera. Let's see if Elena Tarin will have that opportunity to set Barola. She does.
Oh, great save. But
and another point for the Coyotes.
And it's all smiles on this side of the gym, I'll tell you that.
Well, at least for set 2, 23-11 it is. And here comes Tarin as she just continues to serve. And has done a great job here in this this set. Look at this.
Well, I'll tell you what, Addie De La Cerda just saved the day right there, because that set was too far out and too close to the net. Somehow she gets up there with her left hand and just keeps it in play. And now the Coyotes have a set point.
Yeah, set point it is, 24-11, and it's going to be another serve by Tarin.
Free ball here to finish it off. See if they can get it. They go quick.
McFerris is going to hit it too strong. 24-11 now. And the Lady Rockets have a lot of catching up to do here in set 2. Mireya Armendariz, the outside hitter setter, will have the serve.
Ooh, big block from Addie Luck. Not there yet.
Okay, Armendariz will continue to serve here for Goddard. 24-13. There's the jump serve. It's up and over. Barola trying to finish it, and there is Addison Luck once again with the blocks.
Yeah, it's still 11-point advantage, though. They'll be hard-pressed to.
Oh, there's an ace.
And a timeout by Coach Romero.
Yeah, we'll be right back. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Registration is now open for summer and fall classes at ENMU Roswell. Summer classes start June 5th. Fall classes start August 21st. Take classes during the day, evening, or online and learn new career skills right here at home. We'll support you every step of the way. Talk with an advisor at 575-624-7294. Apply or register online at roswell.enmu.edu.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
All right, we are back as it is set point for the Lady Coyotes. 24-15, and it's going to be number 6, Medea Armendariz. Will do the serving for Goddard here. And there is the jump serve. That's up and over. Barola going to try to hit it over, and she does. And Addison Luck from the left side. And just...
Well, it was Addison De La Cerda, but it was Addison Luck who made the block there. Her third consecutive point off a Luck block.
Yeah.
That makes Daddy happy. Saw him earlier. I guess he moved on me, but that'll do it.
And that's a game, or I shouldn't say a game, that is the set. As the Roswell Lady Coyotes win set 2, 25-16. We're going to take about a minute and a half, 2-minute break. You are listening to Roswell Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to light and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
Why is your above-ground pool clear and beautiful, and mine is hard to deal with and never looks quite right?
I used to have that problem too, until I found Soft Swim from BioGuard at Mays Lumber Company. It's so easy and less expensive than chlorine. Plus, it stays cleaner longer and is not hard on your skin. Just talk to Mary Jane at Mays Lumber Company. She'll set you up.
Get the full line of BioGuard pool and spa care products and even get your water tested at Mays Lumber Company on South Virginia in Roswell.
You can count on Mays Lumber Company.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com. Lady Coyotes win set 2, 25-16. It's all tied up here, 1 set apiece.
And we got an update from Anthony, New Mexico. Goddard Rockets 15, Gadsden Panthers 7. Gadsden has the ball in Goddard territory, trying to even that one up. And we're all evened up here.
Yeah, Medea Armendariz. The beautiful serve. And look at Sadie Morales, the lonesome senior here for the Lady Coyotes, is also having a great night.
She certainly is.
a lot of faculty and staff here for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Supporting the Lady Coyotes here. That's a strong hit. It's going to be another point for Roswell. Homecoming tomorrow night as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Clovis Wildcats. The Roswell Coyotes currently 5-0. And just 2 more non-district games before they have the week off and then take on the Artesia Bulldogs for the start of district.
Yeah, and I think a few people are marking their calendars for that one.
That might be true, Coach. That might be true. All right, it is 3-1 now in favor of the Lady Coyotes. Once again, you have Elena Tarin.
That's slow
scoreboard again. I'm sorry. That's a slow scoreboard. There's a glitch. It's 4-1. Make it 5-1. Why don't you just let Elena Tarin serve every time?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, she's been super effective back there, padding her stats at this point. Serving stats anyway. 5-1 Roswell here in set number 3.
And they're going to set up there for Addison Luck.
I thought Coach Romero was going to come over and hit that.
Well, I thought she was as well, too. All right, there's the pass set and hit hard by Ava Flores. Point Goddard.
Coach, I was talking to Coach Romero before the game, and she was telling me that during their match in Alamogordo, the official was kind of giving her a hard time, saying, Coach, you just got to settle down. You just got to settle down. She said, that's just the way I coach.
Yeah, well, that's the way most of these coaches here at Roswell High School are pretty hyperactive. I don't think you ever heard me on the softball field, right, Coach?
No comment.
I always felt sorry for you. You were just across the street, and I guess you're supposed to be real quiet when you're playing tennis, but I kind of was a madman, I guess.
Ooh, big time kill there for Halen Haskins.
I did. I really did feel sorry for you.
Well, I can hear you. That's for sure.
Just barely, though.
Yeah.
All right, 6-3 here in set 3. Nice serve by Ava Flores. And it's going to be a point for Goddard as Halen Haskins will get credit for the kill.
Yeah, good effort by Marquez, but just have to slow that one down. The blockers have to be there to at least slow those attacks down and give your back row a chance.
Another nice serve by Flores. Nice hit by Barola. There's the pass set and hit hard. And a point for Goddard. And Naomi Smith will get credit for the kill. All right, let's see if Sadie Morales, nice swing. Really impressed with Halen Haskins. Haskins. Has a nice vertical.
Well, yeah, and she's over 6 feet tall, helps as well. I mean, she's going to be a starting middle for this team for 3 years, so that's saying something in that program.
Okay, here comes the senior captain, Sadia Morales, with a jump serve.
Well, they go back and shoot to the corner. Nice defense. Good get there by Flores.
Yeah, good effort by Benitez as she slides under the net. Point Goddard.
Yeah, and this is a tight one.
Naomi Smith will serve from the left side. It is a beauty. And just like that, Aaliyah Dominguez, the sophomore, would just
setting the other team there. That's what happens.
Exactly right.
So we'll see which team is able to pull away here. A little back and forth, and now Goddard with the lead.
First lead of the ball game, well, first lead of this set, I should say. And looks like Addison De La Cerda was there to save the day.
Well, tremendous effort from Tarin just to get to that ball.
And that's going to be in. Nice kill.
Also touched, I believe, but if it's in, it's in.
It was touched? Okay.
I think it was.
All right, it's going to be 8 up here in set 3.
But the correct call, even if it's barely touched, if it's in, it's in. It doesn't really matter who touched it at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a double. And Coach Roberts just nods his head. Yep, good call. A little surprised Chewy Lopez went up. He was the up official in the JV match as well. So usually they switch.
So, not sure what happened there. I was actually kind of looking at some text messages there. So
that was a nice serve that was mishandled by Goddard and point to the Coyotes.
Okay, and that one's going to be into the net. Yarida Aragon. So 1 point lead now for Roswell. And De La Cerda with the right hand. She thought she was going to do a layup there.
Well, and remember, you got to remember that's her opposite hand.
That's right.
She's a strong side hitter from this side. Being the lefty, the southpaw, as you said.
All right, we have number 13, Haylin Haskins, with a beautiful serve. And another point for Roswell.
Yeah, and Coach Dwayne Roberts is saying that's a back row attack on the Coyotes, and he's right. It was. It had the setter.
Yep.
Setter came up and for basically a joust, and that is not allowed. Unless you're front row center.
Good recovery by McFerris.
Yep.
Hey, and Camila Herrera thought about it, and she was going to let it go and decided, hey, I better go ahead and take it.
Well, and it would have been in. It would have been close, but
I really, be real close.
I really think it was going to be in. So that's just super well placed push there from Morales, and I'm glad she's having herself a night here on senior night.
Okay, speaking of playing well, is look at Romero, Nevaeh Romero.
Oh. Almost just go up and get that one.
Oh, McFerris kind of misplayed that.
Yeah, timing wasn't there between Tarin and McFerris. Wasn't sure if they were going quick, if they were going regular.
Yeah, Romero will have a seat, and Benitez will enter the rotation in the back row here. McFerris now will.
Yep, and that's a double on the set, and I like that call because that's very similar to the one he called on the other side, and that's all you ask for is that consistency.
Perfect.
In my opinion, they're both doubles and good calls.
12-12 here in set 3. McFerris with the kill.
Nicely done from Hannah McFerris.
All right. Served by De La Cerda is good. Combo block by Tarin and Hannah McFerris.
Yeah, they're both up there. I think that's all Tarin, though.
Was it all Tarin?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You can just kind of tell by their reactions, you know.
Looked like it for mine go looked like a combo, but I'm trusting you. I will say it's Tarin. Yeah, Elena Tarin really playing well against Goddard tonight. Kind of means something to her. Kind of means something to this Lady Coyote team. Benitez from the right side, a little strong on the hit. It's going to be 14-13 now.
So Marquez will check in for De La Cerda, play the back row.
Mireya Armendariz serving for Goddard and Hannah McFerris.
Yeah, and that's 2 in a row. They're a
2 in
little
a
out
row,
of sync.
yeah.
A little out of sync, and that one actually, I don't think they were out of sync there. I just think Tarin just kind of missed on the set. Just a little strong on it.
Armendariz with a nice hit. No, into the net.
Ooh.
Point Roswell is going to be 15-14, I believe. Give the scoreboard a chance to, there it is. All right, there's the nice hit by number 5, Naomi Smith.
Wow.
The outside hit junior.
And that just hit right into the chest of Tarin there. That's just not much you can do when it's coming at you that hard from that close.
Camila Herrera now, the sophomore, serving with the jump serve. Benitez will handle it. There's the hit from the right side, and Barola will hit it into the net.
Yeah, just struggling right now, setting up the hitters. As we continue this back and forth here in set number 3, crucial set number 3.
Barola hits it hard, but great recovery once again by Camila Herrera.
Yeah, Flores just unable to get that one over. Blockers were there if she had.
McFerris will have a seat, and Romero will enter the rotation. Benitez serving for the Lady Coyotes. 16 up here in set 3. Want to have it any other way here at the Coyote Den.
Ooh, great dig. Oh, but they can't finish it off. As you got bodies flying everywhere. And I think Morales is just, I think she's okay. Looking at that left elbow.
This was Morales?
Yeah, don't worry about anything on that left side. You worry about on the right side. Ooh.
Morales with the kill.
Nothing wrong with the right hand.
De La Cerda now enters the rotation, and number 2, Emily Marquez will have a seat. Senior captain with the jump serve. It's up and over.
That's pretty well an ace.
Ace for Roswell and Morales.
And timeout Goddard.
We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
All right, we're back. We're here in set 3 as the Lady Coyotes lead by 1, 18-17. And what a night this has been for both schools. Man, this has been fun. 2 nights in a row of great volleyball.
Yeah, and a lot more great volleyball to come, I suspect.
Yep, absolutely. And there's the senior captain with the serve. It's up and over. Point. Sadi Morales and the Roswell Lady Coyotes call it an ace. 19-17 now. And my favorite, it goes over. In the net.
I didn't see that one. I really wasn't watching that close, but he's going to the pocket.
Going to have the yellow card.
And there's the yellow card for Coach Roberts.
All right. So Dwayne Roberts is going to have a seat for just a moment as the yellow card comes out.
Yeah, he doesn't have to sit.
He doesn't have to sit. But, Coach, just for the viewers out there that do not know what the yellow card means, you might want to explain what that is.
Well, I mean, it's similar to soccer. I mean, you get the first one is, I don't want to say it's a warning. It is a punishment.
It's a caution.
Yeah. So if you get the second one, then that's where consequences
could occur.
Right. You rarely see the red card.
All right, there's going to be a block by Goddard, and I believe that's going to be number 13, if I'm not mistaken. That is Halen Haskins, the middle blocker.
Yeah, and these middles for Goddard have played well, especially in these last 2 sets. This one and the last one between Addie Luck and Halen Haskins. And it's so interesting to me to see the discrepancy in the size of the 2 middles for these 2 teams.
I thought that was 4 hits there.
The Goddard middles are both 6'1" at least, and the Roswell middles are listed at 5'7" and 5'6". So
yeah, so it's going to be a timeout by the Roswell Lady Coyotes. We're going to take one too. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
All right, we are back. It is all tied up, 20-20 here in set 3, and set to serve is the junior Naomi Smith for the Lady Rockets. And there's the pass by Morales, set by Tarin, and hit hard by Barola. But now the Lady Rockets take the lead on the strong hit by Barola. 21-20 here in set 3. And another point for Goddard. They're calling it a lift?
Yeah, and a good call.
Yep. And another timeout by Roswell. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Summer's coming, and you're going to want to hit the road for a little well-deserved vacation time. At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, we are back at the Coyote Den. And it's going to be a point for the Lady Coyotes. 22-21 in favor of Goddard here in set 3. Yarida Aragon serving for the Coyotes. In the net?
Yep. And yet another timeout. So.
We'll take another one. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Most of the problems that people have with plants comes down to basic farm management. That means knowing what to plant and when to plant it. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Planting at the wrong time usually leads to disappointment and heartache, sort of like your first love. But planting at the right moment puts Mother Nature on your side, and that makes growing things easier and a whole lot more fun. So before you plant anything, come to see us at Roswell Seed, or just give it a try and hope for the best. It gives me a chance to say, I told you so.
From the right side, hits it up and over. And it's going to be point, Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, and there again, You talk about the size discrepancy between these middles especially.
Oh, gosh. That's right there. Unforced errors. It's going to kill the Coyotes. Or it could kill the Rockets.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just can't have that. And
either or.
Unfortunately, that's 2 in a row for Yaya. Got the yips a little back there.
23-23. Winner to 25. Must win by 2. Good left-hand defensive specialist play right there by Benitez.
Oh, what a shot.
Work the corner there, young lady.
Yeah, that was just a tremendous shot by Dominguez, the sophomore, Aaliyah Dominguez.
Yeah, great job by Dominguez.
Now a set point for Goddard.
Serving now is Halen Haskins. And they're going to say it's out. Point Coyotes, it's 24-24. And now it is going to be number 12, Nevaeh Romero, the 5'7" sophomore, serving for Roswell. And it is a beauty. Pass set. Darin with the little strong hit from the left side. 25-24.
Yeah, but that's, they got a good setup there. Just missed on it. That's about all you can ask for.
Now serving for Goddard will be Aaliyah Dominguez. And that's going to be too much. 25-25 here in set 3. Looking at Dwayne Roberts over there, he's like, uh-oh. Get up there, let's play some defense. Coach Romero trying to remain cool, calm, and collective.
Great tip, but a great save by Morales. Got her with a good chance here.
And another point for Goddard. 26-25.
Yeah, and just kind of inadvertently in the net there. That's a tough one to take at this point in the set.
De La Cerda will have a seat, and Marcus will come in the rotation. And here comes Mireya Armendariz. Set point. McPherris with the kill.
Wow.
26 up here in set 3. The crowd is getting their money's worth tonight. And this time the point's going to Roswell. 27-26. And this is who you want to serve for the Lady Coyotes. Guess who that might be? Elena Tarin.
Yeah, she's been their strongest server tonight. All she needs is one here. Gets a pretty decent one.
And there's
Free
luck.
Ball.
Yep. McPherris. Oh, there's Armendariz with the strong hit.
Oh, get there, get there.
And great defense by the Coyotes.
Wow, great save.
And Lady Coyotes win set 3, 28-26. What a set that was. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. You are listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Rosa, have you decided where you're going to college yet?
There's so many choices. I'm still not sure.
Well, I've decided to attend the University of New Mexico. It's the only Research One university in the state. It's the flagship, and their academic programs are among the best in the nation.
The University of New Mexico? Can I still apply?
Of course. UNM is New Mexico's best university, and residents of New Mexico get preference in admission. Apply now, and we'll attend UNM together.
The University of New Mexico, New Mexico's University of Opportunity. Apply today at unm.edu.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den as the Lady Coyotes win set 3, 28-26 in a thriller. Coyotes lead 2 sets to 1 and ready for set number 4. Coach, what are your thoughts, man?
Well, what a match. I mean, now with a chance, 2 chances actually to win it for Roswell. They just got to win this one or the next one. Goddard really with their backs against the wall, and all the momentum seeming to be on the Coyotes side right now.
Amen on that. And you can see downstairs here is the Charlie's Angels here, and the Roswell cheerleaders really just putting on a performance here for the crowd of the Roswell Coyotes. Look at the student section here on the east side. It is a packed house here at the Coyote Den, and I tell you what a night this has been for the Lady Coyote volleyball team.
Got an update from Anthony at the half. It's Goddard 21, Gadsden 7. So 21 unanswered for the Rockets. Looks like they're trying to run away with it there.
All right, as Elena Tarin just waiting for the whistle here by R1. Chuy Lopez. There's the whistle. It's up and over. Coyotes lead currently 2 sets to 1. McFerris with the shot. Good defense by Naomi Smith. And hit hard, but it will be out on Goddard. Deja vu once again. As Elena Tarin will.
All right, Yogi.
Yeah. All right, Yogi, it is. Talking boo-boo, huh?
Not that, Yogi.
Oh, okay. All right, it's going to be 1-1 now. That's going to be Mireya Armendariz, the senior now, serving for Goddard. Entering the rotation is number 11, Aaliyah Dominguez. Beautiful serve.
Yeah, McFerris just lost track of that one. I don't think she expected it to be right there, and it's going to be a point for Goddard.
2-1 now in set 4. If you're just now tuning in, KSVPTV.com, the Lady Coyotes win set 3 in a thriller, 28-26, and currently lead 2 sets to 1, and tied up here, 2-2 in set 4. Addison De La Cerda, the southpaw, will be serving for Roswell. Southpaws all over the place here for both squads. And a little strong hit by Morales.
Yeah, we're really looking for that extreme corner there. Couldn't quite get it.
Have an update from Anthony, New Mexico.
No, still same score. They're at halftime.
Okay, 21-7, is that correct?
Yes.
Anna McFerris with the kill. Yeah, Kyle's playing well tonight. 8:18 here on September 21st, 2023. Good job by Marquez. And off the blocks, it's going to be point Goddard.
Yeah, had the blocks up, but just didn't have the hands angled correctly, and that's what happens. That's how hard they hit at you.
All right, serving for Goddard is Ava Flores.
And there's the double on the set, and that's a good call. Mr. Lopez has been very consistent with that, in my opinion. He's done a great job.
5-3 now in set 4, Goddard. Flores will continue to serve. That's up and over. Morales swinging it hard from the right side. And there's Barola swinging it hard from the right side, but another block.
Yeah, it's Halen Haskins again. I've been calling that young lady's name quite a bit. Just a sophomore, as we said. And she can play.
Ava Flores with the serve once again.
Yeah, went for the tip that time and just not enough on it. And now Goddard's starting to pull away here in set number 4. We'll see how long Coach Romero lets that go before she uses one of her 2 timeouts.
Well, if Goddard scores here one more time, I'm thinking she might take a timeout. But no, that was hit into the net by Ava Flores. Score now is 7-4 in favor of Goddard. Yadira Aragon will enter the rotation, and Barola will have a seat. Aragon now will serve. It's a beauty. Oh, wow, what a kill by number 13, Halen Haskins.
Yeah, and finally Goddard seems to be utilizing the huge size advantage they have here in set number 4, as they enjoy a 4-point lead at the moment.
And another block.
Same girl, Haskins. And now a timeout from Coach Romero.
We'll be right back in 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com and Roswell Coyote Volleyball.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, we are back. 9-4 in favor of Goddard here in set number 4. If you're just now tuning in to KSVPTV.com, still have time to come on out, but let me just give you a quick update. The Goddard Rockets win set 1 25-22, and then the Roswell Coyotes win consecutive sets, set 2 and 3, 25-16 and 28-26. But now trail here 9-5 in set 4. I pause for just a second just to make sure the glitch in the scoreboard.
Oh, great dig from Morales. Look at that. What did they call?
I didn't see the call.
They called Tarin in the net.
That Mr. Velasquez is the R2 official.
Also the regional assigner.
Another point for Goddard as they extend their lead now, 11-5.
I want to give some credit here to someone who's done an incredible job tonight, and I'll elaborate here after this point.
Okay.
As that one's long and called out correctly by a young lady who's out here. We talk about having the luxury of Jack Batson, who's probably a better line judge than even the certified officials would be, because they almost never line judge until district play or the big matches.
Right.
So you got Jack, you know, he's as good as there is in the business. The other line judge is a young lady named Otzi Lackey.
Yes, it is.
She is just a freshman, and she's out here in a Roswell Goddard varsity match. And she has done an excellent job tonight.
Talking about feeling the pressure, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah, we're talking about we're still kind of get that feeling in the gut with this, and we're adults, and we're up here, and we have no pressure on us. Think about that, young lady. I
Yeah.
mean, that's incredible.
You're on the ground, and you're exactly right.
I'm a little biased. She's one of my athletes, but still, that's something.
Yeah, no. And look at her. She's still doing a great job out there. She's recognizing the call. She's not scared to make the call.
Yeah, that was a weird play right there. No one knew what happened.
Not gonna.
No, that was strange.
Replay it?
It was a point for Roswell. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. That was really weird.
Okay, 8 points for the Roswell Coyotes.
Yep, double on the set. Pretty clearly, too.
Yeah, 12-8 now. 4-point lead for Goddard. Nice serve by Leah Dominguez. And another point for Goddard. Off the blocks.
Yeah, see, and that's tough because the blockers are in position. They're up. The timing is right. They just don't have the height and the penetration over the net to keep that one on the other side.
13-8. McFerris. All right. It was Hannah McFerris with the kill.
Yeah, and the Goddard players didn't think so. A lot of the Goddard fans over there didn't think so when Jack called that one in. But I'll tell you who agreed with it immediately, and that was Coach Dwayne Roberts. Said, yep, that caught the line.
De La Cerda, the tip over.
Just tad too much on it. It's still an opportunity here. Oh, they go quick, and that's what they like. That's what they like.
Let's see, that's going to be, well, it will be a point. There it is on the scoreboard, 13-10. About a 5-second glitch here, just want to make sure. And killed by Addison Luck.
Yep.
Dwayne Roberts happy about that.
Well, you can't give a 6'1" middle hitter an opportunity with no blocks up there. I mean, they're going to do that to you every time, but great job by Addie.
And speaking of Addie, that's going to be off the blocks. Point Roswell, 14-11 now.
Yeah, good job by McFerris.
De La Cerda with a beautiful serve. Good job by McFerris.
And Armendariz getting up off the floor. Clean that one up. McFerris again with the save, but that said it. Oh, and the Coyotes catch a break there. Morales was there and she played it well, but that set was actually over the net. And the Coyotes get back to within 2.
Well, look at that.
Oh, boy.
Hit so hard.
Yeah, you'd like to have your middle up to just put that one right back down, but you don't expect that first ball to come right back over on the serve like that.
Doesn't usually happen that way. 15-12, 3-point lead for the Lady Rockets. Still 21-7 in Anthony Gadsden. The Goddard Rockets taking on the Gadsden Panthers in high school football. And going to be point Goddard. Another kill for Halen Haskins.
Yeah, and that's just a tall task for McFerris there. Solo blocking in the middle, you know, against a hitter who's 6 inches taller than you. Valiant effort. And just long, and they're asking for a touch. No, but I didn't see one.
No, I didn't see one either, but it looks like Coach Romero will take a timeout. That means we will too. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
All right, 17-12 in favor of the Lady Rockets here in set 4. It's been a crazy night here at the Coyote Den. 8:29 on September 21st, 2023.
Coach Romero out of timeouts now.
And that one's into the net is Morales. Another point for Goddard.
Yeah, that was a tough one there. That set was tough to get up and get after. She tried it, but to no avail.
Good job by Tarin. Point Roswell.
So the middles switch out via the libero, and that will be Benitez back to serve.
So we're going to have a discussion here with the officials. All right, Coach, talk to me.
All right, so what happened there is the R2 came over and said, I really think that was a back row attack by Tarin, and it was. So they're going to not rotate. They will next time, so they basically back up a rotation there. But yeah, anytime you have a back row setter that's up there in the front row, if they jump to play the ball and it goes over the net, then it's almost always a back row attack. You can get technical with it,
right,
and say it wasn't above the net. They jumped, but didn't strike it above. It almost always is going to get called a back row attack, and correctly so.
Okay. So 20-12 now in favor of Goddard. Good job by Morales of adjusting. We're going to call it point Goddard again now. So 21-12. Romero out of timeouts here.
And they got McFerris in the net there, and she might have caught the net on the way up. Might have caught the bottom of the net there with her hand on the way up. There you go, Sarari.
All right, there is Marquez.
Yeah, and that set's just a little tight.
Well, and it almost looked like Morales was just about into the net.
Yeah, and that's because the set was so tight.
Yeah.
Good job staying out, actually.
And speaking of that, look at that call by Otzi Lackey.
Right on it, too. I mean, calling it.
As she sees it, yeah.
Mechanics are good. I mean, right now she's watching the line, make sure it's not a foot fault. I mean, you just don't see that from kids in general, but certainly freshmen.
And that's a good job by Naomi Smith.
Go quick to Romero there, but good D from Goddard, and they make him pay.
Talking about Naomi Smith, she gets credit for the kill. 23-13 now, 10-point lead for Goddard. As we talked about, we thought all along this could go 5, and it's underway.
Yeah, it's looking that way. 2 points away, Goddard, from forcing that 5th, and now a set point. Probably as many as they'll need here.
24-13. Then you have Ava Flores, the southpaw, doing the serving for the Lady Rockets. Oh, now she switches. Into the net. Point Roswell, 24-14, 10-point lead. Aragon will come in now, the rotation. Barola will have a seat.
But Goddard just needs the 1 here, and then we'll have the coin flip at the table. Big block there from Romero. Or Morales, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought it would look like Morales from my angle here. And looks like the Lady Rockets will win this contest. This set, 25-15. We're going to set 5, Coach. We're going to be back here in about 2 minutes. You are listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to life and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
Southwest Printers is a third-generation printing company. From letterheads to business cards and all types of invitations, books, and magazines. Our dedicated staff care about your project and work to get it right the first time, every time. Southwest Printers' design team makes your art stand out above the rest. Our printing team will handle your project like it's the only one in the shop. Let us print your signs, banners, window lettering, event tickets, invitations, and much, much more. Remember, Southwest Printers. If you can think it, we can print it.
Find us fast in names and numbers.
Hey Roswell, want to work at the coolest new hotspot in town this summer? Calichi's is hiring. This is your chance to be a part of one of New Mexico's most famous local businesses. They offer flexible hours, lots of chances for advancements and raises, and a work environment that's fast-paced and people-focused. Come join the mission to be the most famous treat destination in all of the Southwest. Stop by Calichi's on North Main in Roswell and pick up an application today. Calichi's. Fresh, fun, and friendly since 1996. Calichi's is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den as we prepare for set number 5.
Yeah, it looks like Roswell won the toss, so they'll be serving. It's really the only thing to win off that.
Going to 15 here, have to win by 2. And should I say it? Kyle's taking her to lead, 1-0 with Irene serving. Good serve. There's going to be a little tip over by Mireya Armendariz, and McFerris with the kill.
Good start for Roswell here. What you want to do is try to force that early timeout. They're going to get another free ball to start this off. No, they won't. What a shot by Armendariz.
Yeah, it really was. So 2-1 now in favor of the Lady Coyotes. I'm telling you what this is all about.
Well, we said it before. I mean, there's just something about Roswell Goddard. It always seems to be like this.
Look at McFerris with the tip over as the Lady Coyotes take a 2-point lead in set 5, 3-1.
Yep, smart play by McFerris there.
De La Cerda serving from the left side. There's the pass, set. And hit hard by number 5, Naomi Smith.
And De La Cerda with a great dig.
Both squads playing their hearts out here in set 5. And that's going to be out.
Yeah, she knew she mishit it as soon as she touched the ball there.
So let's see, that's Marcus coming in the rotation here, and De La Cerda will have a seat. Serving now for Goddard will be number 1, the senior Ava Flores.
Saved by Tarin there, but it'll be a free ball situation for Goddard.
And nice shot, and they're going to say that is going to be out.
Yeah,
it might have been touched here. Let's see what happens here.
Had Morales in the net.
Morales in the net.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, you still have some time to get to the Coyote Den here for set 5.
If you live close.
If you live real close, but I'm going to tell you what. We said it before, we'll say it again. What great support by the Roswell Coyotes and the Goddard Rockets, supporting both these schools. Man, this is what this is all about. Good, clean, fun, community supporting each other.
Romero in the net, and she was.
Yeah, she's in the net there. And Coach McDonald, this is what I like to see, partner. Good competition between both schools here.
Coach Romero, I think, is asking, was it just her jersey that caught the net, but it wasn't.
Well, jersey, if the jersey hits the net, you're fine.
Right.
All right, Morales is going to hit it, and it's going to be point Roswell. I think the Coyotes dodged the bullet there.
Yeah, just kind of fortunate there. But what a match we've had here.
Yeah, it's going to be 5-4 now in favor of the Coyotes. The Goddard Rockets coming in this contest ranked number 1 in the 4A classification. Ranked 8th overall in the state of New Mexico. And I agree with R1, it was a lift.
Yeah, and he called it late, but he called it correctly.
Point Goddard.
Yeah, clearly a lift, and he was just kind of hesitant to blow the whistle initially.
Naomi Smith for Goddard will do the serving here. And that's going to be out.
So now Goddard takes the lead, 6-5.
Well, we want to make sure we have that 5-second glitch. Make sure it is, and there it is. You're exactly right.
One side.
All right, serving once again is Naomi Smith. Darine with a nice swing from the left side.
Go right back to Sade here. See what she can do with it. Off the blocks, and it will be a kill.
Point Coyotes. 6-6 now in set 5. If you're just now tuning in to KSVPTV.com, 2 sets apiece, with Goddard winning set 1 25-22. And the next 2 sets, set 2 and 3, go to the Coyotes 25-16, 28-26. And set 4 going to the Rockets 25-15. But guess what? We're all tied up here in set 5. And now it goes to a .1 advantage for the Coyotes, 7-6 now. And a timeout by the Goddard Rockets. We're going to take one too. We'll be back here in about 60 seconds. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Hey CVE members, have you scheduled your no-cost home energy audit? If not, it's time to sign up. Call 575-746-3571 to get your name on the list for a free home energy audit. Weather stripping, new door sweeps, minor repairs, and much more. Start saving money and keep that purchased air in your home. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is happy to partner with Green Metal Energy for this valuable audit. Again, 575-746-3571.
Dion's is proud to be a part of the Roswell community and is the perfect place for team dinners, family gatherings, and all your catering needs. Stop by Dion's in their beautiful restaurant at 1350 South Main Street in Roswell for the best pizza, salads, and subs in town. Or visit Dion's.com to order ahead for dine-in or for a super fast pickup. That's Dion's.com to see the full menu and order ahead. Thanks, Roswell, for letting Dion's celebrate the community they love. Dion's, where great food and good people meet.
And a nice serve by Sadae Morales on the delay there, but it's going to be point Goddard, and it's all tied up once again at 7 apiece.
This set goes to 15. Little tip over by De La Cerda. And hit hard by number 6, Mireya Armendariz, the senior. 8-7 now in favor of Goddard. Going back and forth here. The fans are getting their money's worth tonight. All right, there's the set, and tipped over by Mireya Armendariz once again. Kyle's playing a little conservative volleyball here.
Oh, good save from Morales.
Playing it safe, both squads. Pass set. De La Cerda!
Oh, just wide.
And just a bit wide. Point Goddard, 9-7 now. And another timeout. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSVPTV.com.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Brother. All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. We're here in set 5, and what a night this has been for both squads. 9-7 in favor of Goddard. Serving for Goddard is Halen Haskins, the sophomore. Good left hand. Well, let's see what happened here.
We called the lift, but it didn't go over the net anyway, so
okay.
Either way.
All right, so 10-7 now, 3-point lead for Goddard, just 5 points away from victory. And Tarin swings it from the left side. Pass set here by Aragon. Tarin with the tip over. Point Coyotes.
Yeah. Couldn't tell who they got in the net there.
Okay.
Just got a discrete signal from the R2 to the R1. Good communication. I like when they wear the headsets.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
All right, chance here. Let's see if they can get it.
Going back to De La Cerda.
Oh, wow.
And found a hole. It's going to be Point Roswell. 10-9 now in favor of Goddard. Romero will go back and serve for the Lady Coyotes. Little strong for Romero. Romero will have a seat, and Benitez now will enter the rotation.
Yeah, that's tough there. Got to give yourself a chance.
Going back to the southpaw once again. And hit hard by Eva Flores. Playing it safe is De La Cerda. And into the net is Mireya Armendariz. 1 point lead now for Goddard. 11-10 in set 5.
You just kind of get the feeling someone's going to win by 2 here in the deciding set.
Yeah, I would imagine so, right? Playing it safe is Ava Flores once again. There's a pass. Set. Back to Flores. Point Coyotes. 11-11, set 5.
Flores came down awkwardly there. I don't know if she stepped on a teammate's foot or what happened, but hope she's okay.
All right, you have the lefty in Elena Tarin. There is the serve.
Tight.
Good job by Luck.
Take advantage here. And there it is.
Coyotes.
Addie De La Cerda. And timeout Goddard.
We'll be right back. You're listening to Lady Coyote Volleyball on KSPPTV.com.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
All right, we are back. 12-11, first point. First time the Coyotes lead here in set 5, I believe, since the start of the game.
Yeah, since it was
1-0.
1-0, I believe you're right.
And Elena Tarin with the beautiful serve.
And they called a double, and it was.
Point Roswell.
And now Roswell 2 points away from the big upset.
How big of an upset will this be?
Pretty big. Pretty big.
Elena Tarin with the beautiful serve once again. Strong hit by Flores. De La Cerda.
Oh, and it's going to drop. Oh, my goodness.
1 point away. It is set and match point for the Lady Coyotes and Elena Tarin.
And no timeouts
Look at her face. Look at her face. Has the confidence in the serve, and here it is.
Little misplayed. They won't get much out of this. Where will they go? They go middle.
And Hannah McPherris with the nice shot.
Oh, and she looked to reach. That's a great idea because no one was there. If she can execute that, that's the match. But just missed. And now the last timeout of the match will be called by Coach Romero.
We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSPPTV.com.
Registration is now open for summer and fall classes at ENMU Roswell. Summer classes start June 5th. Fall classes start August 21st. Take classes during the day, evening, or online and learn new career skills right here at home. We'll support you every step of the way. Talk with an advisor at 575-624-7294. Apply or register online at roswell.enmu.edu.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
All right. Okay, we are back. 14-12 in favor of the Coyotes. It is Goddard that will be doing the serving here. Nice serve by number 6, Mireya Armendariz. Luck with the pass, set. McPherris tips it over. And hit hard is number 5, Naomi Smith, point Goddard. 14-13. As you mentioned, somebody will win this game by 2.
Yeah, and this is still a match point for the Coyotes.
Armendariz with the serve. There's the pass set. McPherris.
Too conservative.
There's Elena Tarin. Back to De La Cerda. Let's see if she plays it safe. She does.
Oh, good block. Just send it over. Oh, one-handed set, but pushed
and it's
out
going to be
wide.
a point. Goddard tied up here. 14-14. Woo.
This is fun. This is fun right here.
Said a mouthful there, partner. Number 6, Mireya Armendariz, the senior, serving once again. And
nice.
Point, Coyotes. Alexis Barola.
Yeah, Alexi, what a heads-up play and well executed. And now on yet another match point for the Coyotes to see if Goddard can fend off a third match point.
And De La Cerda serving from the left side. And Coyotes upset the Rockets. 16-14.
Wow.
In set 5.
And they're going crazy here in Coyote Country. The girls don't celebrate too long so they can shake hands. They'll start celebrating again. Yeah. But what a home finish against Goddard for Saraí Morales. Coach Romero and all these girls here with a big upset victory over Goddard in 5 sets.
Wow, what a game this was. How much fun was this, partner? Woo. I tell you what, it is going to be over, and it looks like the student section is going to get back to the student section, and that's a great job by the security here.
Yeah, great job by assistant principal Heather Baca getting her own kid off the floor there, I noticed.
Yeah. All right, let's close this out real quick. The Goddard Rockets now will fall to 5-2 after the loss tonight. They will be back in action on September 25th at Ground Zero. They will be playing the Alamogordo Tigers, and that game will take place, as I mentioned, at Ground Zero at 6:30. And the Roswell Coyotes improved their record to 7-3 now with the big upset over the Goddard Lady Rockets, taking 3 sets to none.
To 2.
Oh, 3 sets to 2, winning set 1. Let's start again. The Goddard Rockets take set 1, 25-22, and then the Roswell Coyotes take sets 2 and 3, 25-16, 28-26, losing set 4, 25-15, and then taking the upset, 16-14. What a job by the Lady Coyotes tonight. The Lady Coyotes will be back in action at Portales on September 25th. Man, what a night this has been, Coach.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, we're going to call it the night. We'll be back in action. Coach McDonald and I will be back in action at 7 p.m. as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Clovis Wildcats in football action. Homecoming tomorrow. Pre-game at 6:45. Ladies and gentlemen, be safe on the road. We're going to call it the night. See you tomorrow night. And it's always great to be a Coyote. Good night.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.